welcome to
Would You Rather?
The card game where you have to pick one thing or the other. Usually it's something disgusting.
This is like a cheap playoff on the app.
Yeah. Pretty much you put two cards down and you have to guess what the other person, because we're only doing two people here. We've been playing played a few games of it, but everybody wants to see me and Biz play because we think similarly, and I have to pick whether or not she would want to do one or the other, and vice versa. And whoever picks more of the other ones, guesses.
The first one to 5 cards
Yeah.
wins.
Thank you. I had that in my head. I got the cards in hand here, so let's see what we got.
Let me get a close up of the pictures here as you read them all.
Never again cut your fingernails or receive 1,000 paper cuts all over your body.
Ow! I can't stop cringing.
Begin your reasoning.
We like hearing how their brain works.
See, the problem is, I have a nail biting problem. I don't really cut my fingernails ever anyways.
So that wouldn't affect you.
Exactly. And with the paper cuts, I have 2 questions.
Is that like on the in between your lips right here too? Like
It looks like they put them all over.
in between your fingers, like in the creases between your fingers, you would have paper cuts.
I have a few questions for this one and too many variables they could go with. I'm gonna go with the fingernail.
And Matt chose.
I chose B. So you got that one. Instead of playing till 5, we'll just play through the whole deck here and just see. That way everybody gets
Who
to
gets
see.
the most?
Yeah, let's just. Okay, you got.
All right, Biz.
It's over to you. I do need to pick a couple more cards up. Okay.
What Sarah does every single
So
day.
literally, let's see. Literally begin to melt when exposed to temperatures over 85 degrees.
Which Sarah does.
Or drink a milkshake made from St. Bernard slobber.
I'm sorry, I can't stop.
Are you joking?
Let's hear Matt. I love hearing Matt.
I need to see what she's gonna. Or wait for her to make a guess here.
Where'd my other card go?
It's nice. It's on the floor there behind you.
Matt's reasoning is very interesting, guys.
This one could kill you, the temperatures, and where we live for 4 or 5 months out of the year, it's going to be over 85 degrees almost all the time. So I'd have to literally stay inside all the time. This would be nasty, but it's not going to kill me.
You're gonna have to say it because I'm on you, not the cards.
So I'm going to, the St. Bernard one, you have to do it once. It's not going to kill you. It would be nasty. I'd probably throw up afterwards.
Did you choose B? And she chose B.
Even though I knew she was going to get that right, I'm not going to lie and,
No, it wouldn't be fair if
No.
we lie.
Alright, so now I'm reading for you.
Slowly in, people.
Alright, A is going to be fall face first into a pile of dog dew. And B will be have a neck as long as your torso. So almost be like a giraffe.
Me. I love giraffes.
Don't let your giraffe show Sarah.
Okay.
I can't talk.
So then, there you go. I love how this guy is just taking a big running jump into it. Yes, there it is.
I mean, I've done it before once, and it wasn't that bad. It was smelly, and I had to get clean and stuff. But once I did it, it was over. And for the neck, as long as my torso, it'd be cool because I'd finally be taller than I am.
Pretty much. What is your desire level to be a giraffe?
But that's like something I can't just fix easily.
I want to be a
the-
giraffe.
So I'm gonna go with this.
I figured you'd want to be a giraffe. I thought you thought that would be cool to be a giraffe.
I want to be a giraffe.
Me too, Sarah.
Sarah's
Stop
disagreeing
letting
with
your
you.
giraffe show.
Shh! Don't tell any of my alien friends. They'll get mad at me.
Okay. Be constantly compelled to chase squirrels and mailmen like dogs.
Woof, woof.
We're getting that? Okay.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Yeah, I
Or
mean
have eyelashes that grow at a rate of 1 inch per minute.
that's Liz's eyelashes. Let's get a close up real close.
Not exactly like this.
She got really long eyelashes.
So,
Say your reasoning.
Her glasses are always back when
I
she
know
didn't
which
have
one
contacts.
I'd rather.
Back when Liz didn't have contacts, she used to get really annoyed and she'd actually start screaming at her glasses because she kept pushing them up because her eyelashes would push them down.
That's how I'm gonna go with this.
What is
Alright.
it, Matt?
The-
Are you gonna go with the long eyelashes?
The eyelashes,
You already have, pretty much.
no, they don't grow at 1 inch a minute. You'd always have to have a pair of scissors on hand to cut them. Unless you wanted the party favors all the time.
Party favors.
Constantly compelled to chase squirrels and mailmen like dogs. Man, you'd be out of control all the time. And I work in an industry with mailmen anyway.
You're not wrong.
And we have a fat squirrel in the
So
backyard.
I'm gonna end up having to take the eyelashes because that could get me in trouble. Yeah. Although, and part of me wanted to take the aggressive route and chase everybody around, but all right. I need
In
to.
case we're
Aren't you not allowed to bring weapons into your place? So wouldn't you not be allowed to bring?
Scissors are not considered weapons, though.
Oh, what? They are at the school,
All right.
but I think
Hey.
the school thinks we're serial killers.
Be pooped on by a flock of seagulls for an hour.
Like Aunt Allie.
Or go to Mommy Bay. Or be a tackling dummy for an NFL linebacker,
Me.
which I'm guessing is also once.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't say once, so I think it's a tackling dummy forever.
Usually it'll make a determination if... I'm going to say for like... We'll just say that's for an hour also, just for purposes of this.
Excuse me.
The pictures are so great.
I can reason right now, so I mean, when it comes to, I'd rather,
Whoa, I'm taking pictures.
I don't know, it's kind of like, I've never been pooped on a bird, by a bird, ever.
My arm's getting tired.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Can't
much
speak
longer I can do
anymore.
this.
That's how much I'm thinking. Don't question it. And I've never been in a situation where I would
That wasn't very.
Be-
Look at his arm.
feel whatever that is. So I don't really.
You're gonna get hurt on the bee one, I would think.
It's kind of
That would be like what I'm thinking, anyway.
either get pooped on and be all gross,
Ew.
or be
the question
hurt.
is, are you?
possibly badly.
I mean, in the picture you're not, but my big question is, are you wearing like the protective gear?
Even if you're wearing that gear, though, you're gonna.
Even if you're wearing the gear, you're gonna get hurt. I'm gonna have to go with the seagulls.
Can I
Hey,
get that,
that
Sam?
one.
You want- I think I'm not. I don't think I'll be able to tape much.
winning
longer 'cause
right
my arm's
now.
hurting.
Yes, Biz is off to a fast start here. Got one there, though.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to hold my arm.
All
like
right,
this.
sissy, I'll take it.
It's not that I'm being a sissy. It's that
Okay, I'm going to play and record, so.
I'm trying not to move around the camera. Because y'all always complain about my camera work.
Or I'm
Liz is letting us mess this up now, Matt. You want to mess it up quick?
I'm kind of double tasking already.
I'll hold one hand.
No.
I can mess it up. We're trying to.
I'm gonna try to figure out how it works.
So, automatically headbutt anything you see that's orange.
Which Mom would headbutt all her leaves.
Yes, but this is me and not her.
Mom will get fired.
Only be able to eat food from the trash. I have to think about my thick head in this.
You headbutt everything anyway.
Now there's... Yeah, her favorite color is orange, so there's a lot of orange things in this house. Like straight across from me, the orange jacket there, I'd have to go over and headbutt that. I don't know how hard this guy's headbutting it pretty hard.
I mean, technically just lightly tapping it would technically count as headbutting.
I got this earlier when we were playing, only being able to eat food from the trash. I don't know, I'm pretty passionate about eating good food, so that would be a big problem for me. I'm going to take the headbutting one, because, yeah, I kind of figured you'd predict that one, but...
Biz has 5, so technically she's 1, but we're going to keep going and go through
Yeah, we're going to show the whole deck here.
the entire deck.
So, we got eat a hamburger with a secret sauce that is earwax mixed with mayonnaise. Or get wedged on a flagpole. And he looks like he's wedged very terribly. Wedgied, okay. Well, that's very, yeah.
That would hurt the... For how long?
I don't know. It kind of doesn't say.
Because, like...
Till someone gets you down?
I mean, it'd be uncomfortable and all that, but if it's like for like a few minutes, I mean, it's better than get eaten earwax. But if it's for like for the rest of your life or something,
I don't know. It seems like they're giving you the impression that it was done once. I mean, to me, that's...
And for this, I mean, technically I could like brush my teeth and tongue and everything else after. And at least I get the burger part.
You can just take off the mayonnaise.
I know Grant Imahara would not pick this one.
I'm gonna go with it.
You're going with it. She had a stronger stomach than I thought she would.
Hey, this has a really strong stomach.
Sam, go take your bath.
I really couldn't wait to use that on you.
Be constantly covered in a layer of filth like Pigpen from Charlie Brown. Or eat a bowl of ice-cold saliva topped with floss residue collected over 10 years from British homeless men's teeth. Well, that's a thing. This one's pretty easy for me. I'd rather... Of course, this is a one-time event. Be constantly covered in, like, Pigpen. I don't know. I really hate eating gross things. a one-time thing though, so I'm gonna have to go with B.
Another one for Matt. I thought you were gonna go with this one because it would, no, you get the one that you did.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I thought you were gonna go with this one because you love Charlie Brown and.
Well, at the end of the day, though, I would constantly be covered with filth, and as much as I would hate... Okay. Eat pasta boiled in a public bathroom's toilet water. This has come up a lot today. Or eat an earwax burrito.
I've been given this exact combination before. So I'm gonna go with the same thing I did before.
This is a pretty easy one here. I made one up on that one. Nobody's gonna eat an earwax burrito. That would have to be like a terrible other option, like life or death or something. So, fight 3 possessed lawnmowers, or have hairy gums.
Okay.
All right.
Final decision.
This is just ew. Bring it on. I'm beating up them lawnmowers. Hairy gums. No way. Ew. Bring on the lawnmowers. I'll whoop them all. But I'll try to bring some better artillery than a shovel. Okay. Would you rather have hot fudge perpetually dripping from your nose, or your parents have to drive twice the speed limit?
I mean, it's chocolate.
Look at the guy with the ice cream cone.
It's chocolate. And I am addicted to chocolate. But, and, I mean, I've been in cars where people drive twice the speed limit. And it hasn't gonna ride yet, so I'm gonna have to go with the chocolate because I'm addicted to that stuff.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist the chocolate.
I really love chocolate, guys. It really trumps over all.
Maybe one of those things. You think you get tired of it after a while? Because that seemed like a permanent thing. Okay. Get in a snowball fight against a major league pitcher. Or automatically kiss anything that's purple. No, that wasn't it. I'm not doing that. I'll take my chances. At least I get to fight back. I'm not a kissing guy anyway, so we'll go with the snowball fight. Okay. Alright, where's the other one? Would you rather Eat a hot dog smothered in caterpillar guts. Haven't seen that one yet. Or lick all the dead bugs off the front of a car windshield. Okay.
Oh, the poor things. I mean, honestly, it's bugs versus bugs. And one thing, there's dust and, like, whatever else is on the car. And the other, I don't really like hot dogs. But at least there wouldn't be dust and dirt and whatever gets on the car, so.
You got that one. I thought you thought it would go the other way. Alright. Have a lead-filled body. That's what it says. Yeah, lead-filled. Eat French fries that were deep fried in sweat. Well, we got a little too descriptive with that one earlier. Huh. I'm not really even sure what would happen with this. We would be really heavy, I guess.
You'd be heavy and you'd have to work up the muscles. But on the other hand, actually I'm not allowed to say anything.
I would have a hard time getting into work because we have a metal detector at work. And I also work high in the air on a forklift. So, as nasty as this is, I'm going to have to go with the fries. Mostly based on what my job is. So, yeah. Alright, I need the other. Would you rather have to always stuff your pants with hermit crabs before leaving your house, or suck on a drool sickle? Cards are down.
Alright. I mean, technically, no one said I had to stuff my pants with a lot of hermit crabs. And then there's the fact that you would have to, would be able to rubber band their claws shut. But then again, I mean, drool is just saliva, and normal people share saliva all the time, and I swallow my own, so technically it wouldn't be that bad. And no one said I had to suck on it for long.
Yeah, it just says suck on a drool sickle.
So I'm gonna have to go with this.
My reasoning was pretty much
The
same, man.
We have similar reasoning.
Have your nostrils and lips seal when you sneeze.
That's not right. Yep. It is.
Have an afro that grows whenever you tell a lie.
Ugh. Hmm.
I very rarely lie, so my hair wouldn't be that big. So I'm going with B. You showed me you were going to pick B, but I still went because that's what I would pick.
Oops.
Sometimes I'm too honest. Alright, what am I picking for you now? So, eat out of a trough with the rest of your family like a group of pigs. Have to sleep in a crib for the rest of your life.
The thing is, I can sleep in tight spaces. Like one time I fell asleep in a cupboard while playing hide and seek. And according to a handful of people, I'm not going to do much growing. So I can probably cram myself in there in a comfortable position and fall asleep and be fine. And it's not like this is, no one said it was filled with pig food. It could be filled with human food like spaghetti or something.
Doesn't really show much in the picture there. Just kind of shows the trough.
And I mean, it would be weird like eating out of a trough like pigs with my family and everything. They wouldn't be that bad.
Sarah,
So
go take next.
neither of these would really be that bad for me. The question is, which one is really worse? I'm gonna go with the crib.
I said, hey, I figured the rest of your life thing would sway you on that one, but it did not. Eat a zucchini split with ketchup instead of hot fudge. Have your nose located on your knee. That guy's nose is just not in a good spot there.
And why is his nose so big?
Trying to see what else is. They got banana in this. It looks like they do. Ketchup. Ugh.
It's zucchini instead of banana.
I don't know. There's nothing good about the B one. The A one would probably make me hurl, but at least I would survive. So.
I figured that it would just be your nose is in a different place.
It wasn't. Yeah, but the thing is you're going to end up having it like that guy had it, and you'd hit it a lot easier, and you wouldn't be able to get down on your knees to like kneel down. So, you know what I mean? Have 20-inch nostril hair. Is B. Have the physique of a baby but enlarged.
I mean, I look like a baby, but big. Like, how big we talking? I mean, it could be anywhere from, like, just a little bigger to, like, Godzilla the baby.
I don't know. I always envision it like adult looking like a baby. I don't, you know, that's my own.
And
thought.
20-inch nostril hair, they don't say it, I can't trim it. They just say I have to deal with it, and then I can cut it off and move on with my life. So well, this is more permanent. I can't just like liposuction myself or something. So I'm gonna have to go with the nose hair.
And I picked that, so. Alright. Appear as Abraham Lincoln in all photographs, or have a surgically implanted elephant trunk. I had a similar question come up earlier, and I said that we didn't have it wasn't an elephant trunk as the alternative one, but I don't know. I do a lot of photographs for Yelp, but it doesn't say it has to be boring. I could like make Abe Lincoln look ridiculous. I wonder how that works though. It just says you only appear as him in all photographs. Is that like I don't know.
Like, you look like Abraham Lincoln.
The elephant trunk. I don't know. I'm going to go with Abe because the trunk could be more of a problem. And yeah.
I mean, originally my reasoning for why you might go with this is you can reach higher with this, and it might actually help you out a little. Who's winning so far?
Probably her, although I got a lot more than I did. But alright, well, I need the card then. I'm putting down here. So, would you rather eat a bowl of earthworm spaghetti or have a second smaller head attached to the top of your current head?